all of video production, movie producing, setting up the lights, all of that. It's so interesting. There's so much more behind it than you would think. Like, you don't just aim a camera and click shoot and there's your shot. When you see things in movies, there's so many things where you're like, how could that even happen? And I kind of want to learn how that does happen, and I have learned partly through my years here.
One of the biggest takeaways from this class is just planning ahead as far as making the videos and then being able to create something that's entirely yours, like your own original idea. You have like an idea in your head, you storyboard it out on paper, and then you get to film it, like pick the towns, like you control the overall process and the final product, and I think you can be really proud of what comes out in the end.
It definitely teaches time management because you can't just goof off with all the time that you have. You can't just expect things are going to get done. You still have to work just as hard, if not harder, with the time that you're given.
All the sports videos are really important because almost the entire school is involved, and everybody likes to, like, if they miss a game, they can always watch it online or on our channel, so it's important to always have some games.
For every football game, there's a bunch of different people filming the games for our highlight tape every week, and that's actually a really big part of it because I love to see like the games like up on the screen when I walk into the school. I always stop and watch them.
It's awesome to see the games in high definition and all the big plays we made, and you know, and I mean it's kind of exciting too that everyone gets to see what you do.
I like filming other people because then I can see like what I have to do when I'm in front of the camera, and when I perform to other people, because then I get to see like how it's like and from different perspectives.
I don't get a chance a lot to express my emotions. Like, I'm a very loud person, and it's fun to be able to just like have fun and mess around, but also make a very good video at the same time.
I've learned like just really basic skills that can be like applied to the real world, like with time management and just like communicating with, like within a group, and just being able to portray some type of like project to like an audience in a way that they'll understand it, not just that you'll understand it. And it's really interesting to me, and it's fun.
You need to be creative to be able to think of a good idea that people would actually want to watch. And you also have to have like good cooperation with like your group and everything to make sure like everybody has an equal part in the film, so like nobody feels left out. You just have to like you should really like prepare yourself before you actually film, so then like once you film, you're not just like leaving it out in the open. Like you know what you have to do.
I guess the reason that I stayed in the class was the work that I made and the work that I saw other people make made me want to strive and do better and make better videos, because I know that everybody's going to be seeing these. Everybody's going to say, wow, like you created this and you made it your own.
I think the coolest part about having such a great program here is that you have hands-on experience with everything out there in the real world. You know, here you can kind of just get everything right in front of you and just play around with it, and you know, you really get real life exposure, but not in the real world in high school. I think that's really cool.
When you have the independence,
You have to think more.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like easier to like go out and do what you want to do, but sometimes then you like don't know what to do.
When you shoot a video, you have the freedom to do whatever you want with it. It's your creation and your input. So like when you edit, it's every little frame is what you want it to be. When you shoot, every aspect of the shot is yours. It's something that you make on your own.